Quick question. You are in an interview, or a work meeting, or maybe just a networking event. Someone looks at you and says, "So, what are you good at?"
Oh, that question.
That question. You are good at things, obviously. You have skills. You have experience. You have worked hard your whole life.
But the moment someone asks in English, one of two things happens.
Option 1, you go very small. Oh, I am okay at some things. Nothing special, really.
The disappearing act.
You shrink into nothing. Option 2, you go very big. I am very hardworking, and I am a good communicator, and I am very organized, and also a team player, and I work well under pressure, and...
Every single word on every CV ever written.
And neither answer actually says anything. Exactly. Too small sounds like you don't believe in yourself. Too vague sounds like you are reading from a script.
The sweet spot is in the middle. Specific, confident, real.
And today, we teach you exactly how to find that sweet spot.
In English, with real phrases that sound like you. Not like a CV, not like a robot, like a real, confident person. Welcome back to the FluentLife English podcast, your favorite place to grow your English and your life at the same time. I'm Amelia.
And I'm Liam. And today is a B1 to B2 level episode.
But A2 learners, you are very welcome here. We explain everything in simple English, and we have easier options in every section just for you.
We never leave people behind.
Never. It is a FluentLife English rule. Okay, before we start, today's comment challenge. Just one sentence in the comments. Use this template. One skill I am proud of is blank, because.
One skill, one sentence. Your real answer. Be honest. Be specific. Be proud. We read every single comment. Even the ones that say, "I am good at sleeping."
That is a valid skill, honestly. Engage.
And if you are new to FluentLife English, welcome to the family. Please subscribe right now. It is free, it is one tap, and new episodes drop every week.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, part 1. Before you can describe your skills, you need the right words to name them.
Think of your skills like tools in a toolbox.
Ooh, good analogy.
If you open the toolbox and say, "I have stuff in here," nobody knows what you have.
Not very convincing.
Not convincing at all. But if you say, "I have a hammer, 2 screwdrivers, and a level," now they can see exactly what you bring.
And skills in English work exactly the same way. The more specifically you name them, the more real and impressive they sound.
So let's talk about the 2 types of skills in English. Type 1, hard skills. Hard skills are specific technical abilities, things you learned, things you can measure.
For example, I am proficient in Excel and data analysis. Or I have experience in graphic design and video editing. Or I am certified in project management.
Notice the phrases we use for hard skills. I am proficient in. This means you are skilled and capable, strong level. I have experience in. You have done this before, real-world practice. I am certified in. You have official proof of this skill.
Type 2, soft skills. Soft skills are personal qualities. How you work, how you communicate, how you deal with people and problems.
For example, I am good at working under pressure. Or I am a strong communicator. Or I am a strong communicator. Or I am skilled at problem solving.
But here's the important thing about soft skills. Everyone says I am a good communicator. Everyone says I am a team player. Those phrases alone are almost invisible.
They are like background noise. The interviewer hears them, but they do not really register anymore.
Which is why in part 2, we show you how to make those phrases actually land. But first, for A2 learners, the simplest way to name a skill is just, I am good at. For example, I am good at organizing things. Or I am good at working with people. Simple, clear, completely correct.
Story time. My first real job story.
Oh yes, this is a good one.
So I was about 23 years old. First proper job interview. Very nervous. Very new blazer.
Very important detail, the blazer.
Critical detail. The blazer gave me false confidence. The interviewer asked me, "So Amelia, what are your key strengths?" And I said, I am very hardworking, and I am a good communicator, and I work very well in a team.
The three most common answers in history.
In the history of all interviews ever. And the interviewer smiled politely and wrote something down. And I saw what she wrote.
What did she write?
Standard answers. Standard answers. And she was right. I had skills, real ones, but I named them with the most generic words possible.
And today,
Quick repeat
nobody
section.
writes standard
Part 1.
answers about you.
Listen and repeat.
That is the goal.
I am proficient in. I am proficient in.
I have experience in. I have experience in.
I am certified in. I am certified in.
I am skilled at. I am skilled at.
I am good at. I am good at.
I am a strong. I am a strong.
6 phrases, 6 different ways to name your skills. From simple to sophisticated. Engage.
And if this is already helping you, please tap the like button right now. One tap. It means so much to us. And it helps more learners find FluentLife English. Thank you.
Okay, part 2. This is the game changer.
This is the part that separates average answers from memorable ones.
Think of describing your skills like a customer review.
A customer review. Okay, I'm interested.
If you see a product online and the review says, "Great product, 5 stars," you think, okay, fine.
Not very convincing.
Not very convincing. But if the review says, "I have used this every day for 6 months. It saved me 2 hours every week and never broke once."
Now I want to buy it immediately.
Immediately, right? That is the proof technique. Don't just state the skill. Back it up with a small, specific example.
And the phrase that connects your skill to your proof is, for example, the most powerful 2 words in any skill description.
So instead of just, "I am a strong communicator," you say, "I am a strong communicator." For example, I regularly present project updates to senior teams.
Do you hear the difference?
The first sentence is a claim. The second sentence is a claim with evidence. Evidence is what makes people believe you.
Another great proof connector. I demonstrated this when. For example, I am good at problem solving. I demonstrated this when I fixed a major system error during a live project.
Or, I am organized and detail-oriented. I demonstrated this when I managed a team calendar for 20 people successfully.
And one more for a softer, more natural conversation tone, which means that this phrase explains the value of your skill, not just what you can do, but why it matters.
For example, I am proficient in data analysis, which means that I can turn complex numbers into clear, simple reports quickly.
Or, I am good at working under pressure, which means that deadlines actually motivate me rather than stress me out.
That last one, is that actually true for you?
About 40% of the time, maybe.
Story time. Liam's course project story.
Oh, yes, this one. So, a few years ago, I was doing a professional development course. At the end, we all had to present ourselves to the group, describe our skills, our background, our strengths.
Classic task.
Classic task. And most people said, I am hardworking, I am a team player, I am good at communication. Same phrases every time.
The standard answers again.
But then one person, her name was Rosa, stood up and said, I am skilled at turning complicated ideas into simple language. For example, I rewrote our entire company handbook so that new staff could understand it in 1 hour instead of 1 week.
Oh, wow.
The whole room went quiet. And then someone said, can you send me your CV? Same skill as everyone else in that room, communication, simplifying information. But Rosa gave it a name. And then she gave it proof.
Name the skill, add the proof. 2 steps, complete transformation. Quick repeat section, part 2.
For example,
I demonstrated this one. I demonstrated this one.
which means that, this helped me to.
This helped me too.
As a result,
As a result, 5 connectors. 5 ways to make your skills believable. Star, engage.
and don't forget today's comment challenge. One skill I am proud of is blank because try to use for example in your answer. Write it below. We cannot wait to read it. Okay, part 3. You have named your skill. You have added the proof. Now, the final layer. Sounding confident when you say it.
Think of confidence like seasoning on food.
Food again. Okay, let's go.
Food is always a good analogy. You can cook a beautiful meal. But with no seasoning,
Flat, tasteless.
flat, forgettable. Your skill description is the meal. The confidence words are the seasoning. They make everything taste better.
So, level words first. These tell people how skilled you are, how deep your experience goes.
From basic to expert, here is the scale I have a basic understanding of. For example, I have a basic understanding of video editing.
I am fairly confident with. For example, I am fairly confident with social media management.
I am quite experienced in. For example, I am quite experienced in customer service.
I am highly skilled in. For example, I am highly skilled in financial reporting.
I am an expert in. For example, I am an expert in digital marketing strategy.
Notice how each phrase signals a different level. Basic, fairly confident, quite experienced, highly skilled, expert. 5 levels, 5 different signals.
And here is something important. Be honest about your level. Do not say expert when you are basic.
People will find out very quickly.
Very, very quickly. But also, do not say basic when you are highly skilled. That is the opposite problem. Underselling yourself is not humility. It is just inaccuracy in the other direction. Be accurate, be honest, be specific. Now, confidence tone words. These are small words that add strength to your statement without sounding arrogant. The best ones are particularly, especially, notably. For example, I am good at communication, particularly in high-pressure situations, or I am experienced in project management, especially when working with international teams. These words add precision. They say not just the skill in general, but this specific version of the skill. That precision sounds impressive. And finally, one of the most powerful confidence phrases in English, one of my strongest skills is, for example, one of my strongest skills is adapting quickly to new environments, or one of my strongest skills is building trust with clients early on. One of my strongest is confident without being arrogant. It says, I have many skills. This one is among the best. Not, I am the best, just, this is one of my best.
Done correctly.
The professional humble brag, yes. Story time. My LinkedIn story.
Oh, tell them.
So, about 3 years ago, I updated my LinkedIn profile. I rewrote my skills section completely. Before, it said things like communication, teamwork, organization, problem solving. 4 words, no context, no level, no proof, nothing.
A list of words that could describe literally anyone.
Literally anyone on the planet. After, I rewrote it using everything we are teaching today. I wrote, I am highly skilled in content creation, particularly in simplifying complex topics for English learners. For example, I have created over 200 educational videos that have been watched by learners in 40 countries.
That is a completely different level.
Within 2 weeks, 3 people reached out. 2 collaboration requests, 1 job offer.
Same person, same skills, different words.
Words create the impression. Choose them carefully.
Quick repeat section, part 3.
I have a basic understanding of. I have a basic understanding of.
I am fairly confident with. I am fairly confident with.
I am quite experienced in. I am quite experienced in.
I am highly skilled in. I am highly skilled in.
I am an expert in. I am an expert in.
One of my strongest skills is. One of my strongest skills is.
Particularly in. Particularly in.
7 phrases, 7 levels of confidence. From basic to expert. You choose your level. You own your skill. You say it with the right words.
Okay, now let's see everything together. 2 conversations, 2 real situations.
Listen for the 3 layers in each answer. Layer 1, the skill named clearly. Layer 2, the proof added. Layer 3, the confidence tone.
First, informal. 2 friends talking.
Hey, so you're thinking about switching jobs, right? What do you think you are actually good at?
Honestly, one of my strongest skills is explaining things clearly. I'm really good at taking complicated ideas and making them easy to understand. For example, at my last job, I trained all the new staff, even the ones who said they were terrible with technology, and they all got it within a week, which means that kind of teaching or training role would probably suit me really well.
Wow, I never thought of it that way, but that is what you were good at.
Did you hear the 3 layers? Skill named, proof given, value explained. Natural, confident, not arrogant.
Now, semi-formal, a job interview.
So, can you tell us about your key skills and what you feel you bring to this role?
Of course. I would say I have 2 key strengths that are most relevant here. First, I am highly skilled in data analysis, particularly in identifying patterns that are not immediately obvious. For example, in my previous role, I found a reporting error that had gone unnoticed for 8 months. As a result, the company saved a significant amount of time and resources. Second, one of my strongest skills is cross-team communication. I'm fairly experienced in working with both technical and non-technical teams, which means I can translate between the two clearly and prevent misunderstandings before they happen. I demonstrated this when I led a product launch that involved 5 different departments.
2 skills, both named specifically, both backed with real proof, both explained with value.
No, I am hardworking. No, I am a good communicator. No standard answers.
Amelia's interviewer would be impressed.
She would not write standard answers. World tour time.
16 phrases today.
Big episode today.
Big skills, big phrases. Let's go. So, engage. Before we start, if you have not subscribed yet, do it right now. You are still here. You are learning.
That means you belong here.
You absolutely belong here. Okay, 16 phrases. Meaning, example, slow repeat. Let's go. Phrase 1. I am proficient in.
Proficient means you are skilled and capable at a good level. Strong, but not necessarily expert. Example, I am proficient in Excel and spreadsheet management. Or, she is proficient in 3 languages. Repeat slowly. I am proficient in. I am proficient in.
Phrase 2. I have experience in. This means you have done something before in real life, not just studied it, lived it. Example, I have experience in customer service and conflict resolution. Or, he has experience in managing remote teams. Repeat slowly. I have experience in. I have experience in. Phrase 3. I am certified in.
Certified means you have an official qualification or document that proves your skill. Example, I am certified in digital marketing. Or, she is certified in first aid and health and safety. Repeat slowly. I am certified in. I am certified in.
Phrase 4. I am skilled at. A direct, clean way to state any skill. Natural in both formal and informal conversations. Example, I am skilled at negotiation and finding compromises. Or, he is skilled at building relationships quickly. Repeat slowly. I am skilled at. I am skilled at. Phrase 5. I am good at.
The simplest and most natural version. Perfect for A2 learners and informal conversations. Example, I am good at organizing events and logistics. Or, I am good at listening and understanding different perspectives. Repeat slowly. I am good at. I am good at.
Phrase 6. I am a strong.
Use this before a noun, a job quality or role type. It sounds confident and professional. Example, I am a strong communicator. Or, I am a strong analytical thinker. Repeat slowly. I am a strong. I am a strong.
The most
Phrase
powerful
7.
phrase
For
for
example.
backing up any skill claim. It introduces your proof, your evidence, your story. Example, I am good at problem solving. For example, I once resolved a supply chain issue in under 24 hours. Repeat slowly. For example. For example.
Phrase 8. I demonstrated this when. A formal, impressive phrase that introduces a specific moment of proof, great for interviews and professional settings. Example, I am a quick learner. I demonstrated this when I mastered a new software system in 1 week. Repeat slowly. I demonstrated this when. I demonstrated this when.
Phrase 9, which means that. This phrase explains the value of your skill, not just what you can do, but why it matters to the person listening. Example, I am highly organized, which means that I rarely miss deadlines and my team can always rely on my timelines. Repeat slowly. Which means that. Which means that.
Phrase 10. This helped me to. Shows the positive result of using your skill. What happened because of it? Example, my communication skills helped me to build a strong client relationship that lasted 5 years. Repeat slowly. This helped me to. This helped me to.
Phrase 11. As a result, a linking phrase that introduces the outcome or impact of your skill or action. Example, I restructured the reporting process. As a result, the team saved 3 hours every week. Repeat slowly. As a result. As a result.
Phrase 12. I have a basic understanding of. Honest and clear. Use this when you have learned something but are still developing. Never pretend to be more advanced than you are. Example, I have a basic understanding of coding and web development. Repeat slowly. I have a basic understanding of. I have a basic understanding of.
Phrase 13. I'm fairly confident with. A comfortable mid-level phrase. You can do it, you have done it, you're solid but still growing. Example, I'm fairly confident with data visualization tools. Repeat slowly. I'm fairly confident with. I'm fairly confident with.
Phrase 14. I am highly skilled in. A strong, impressive level phrase. Use this for skills where you have deep experience and real results to show. Example, I am highly skilled in project coordination and stakeholder management. Repeat slowly. I am highly skilled in. I am highly skilled in.
Phrase 15. One of my strongest skills is confident without arrogant. It says, I have many skills, and this one is among my very best. Example, one of my strongest skills is adapting quickly to new systems and environments. Repeat slowly. One of my strongest skills is. One of my strongest skills is.
Phrase 16. Particularly in. A precision word. It narrows your skill to a specific area, which makes you sound focused and impressive. Example, I am experienced in marketing, particularly in content strategy and audience growth. Or, I am good at communication, particularly in written English. Repeat slowly. Particularly in. Particularly in.
And that was your word tour for today. 16 phrases for naming skills, adding proof, and sounding confident.
Use even 5 of these phrases, and your skill description will never sound standard again.
3 action steps. Simple, practical.
Step 1. Right now. Think of one skill you genuinely have. Name it using a phrase from part 1. I am proficient in, or I am good at. Say it out loud right now.
Step 2. Add your proof. Use, for example, or I demonstrated this when. Give one specific, real example. One moment, one result. That's all.
Step 3. Add your level word. Basic, fairly confident, highly skilled. Choose the honest level. Now say the whole sentence out loud. Engage.
And then write it in the comments. One skill I am proud of is blank because. Use, for example, if you can. We are reading, we are cheering for you.
Okay, we are at the end of today's episode. Engage.
Before we say goodbye, please like this video. Please subscribe to FluentLife English and share this with one person who has an interview or a career conversation coming up. One share, one person helped because of you.
And drop your comment below. One skill I am proud of is blank because. We are waiting for it.
This was the FluentLife English Podcast. I'm Liam.
And I'm Amelia.
Take care of yourselves.
And remember, you have real skills, real experience, real value. You just needed the English words to show the world what you already have. Now you have them.
Keep growing. Keep speaking.
Bye.